Welcome to the introduction and overview of the Rock and Roll and Good News program. I am David Esposito, founder and managing partner of Harvest Time Partners and host for today's program. Life brings us moments of real pain and despair. The Rock and Roll and Good News program is designed to provide hope to those who are hurting. And if we're honest with ourselves, we are all hurting in some area of our lives all of the time. If you are struggling and need hope for a better tomorrow, this program is for you. Whether at home, at work, or in our community, when we commit ourselves to be our best for those we care about most, we will face times of incredible joy and times of incredible sorrow in our journey to make a positive impact. The intent of the program is to let the rock and roll music of our youth bring back some joyful memories to open and soften our hearts in a way that music can uniquely do, and then speak the truth about the good news that can comfort us in our present struggles. Rock and roll music and the good news can comfort us in our sorrows and is available to all of us, regardless of what we have done, where we are right now, or how we are living our lives. It is wide open for everyone. We can all feel redeemed by the message of rock and roll and the message of the good news. Through the process of redemption, we can all feel we matter, we belong, and we have been chosen. Those are the three most beautiful feelings in the world. The rock and roll music for the program is found on the internet, and the message of the good news will be brought to us from the ancient scriptures that guide the major spiritual faiths of today. And you may be asking yourself, why combine the two as they seem so different? Well, here are two clear reasons. One, rock and roll and the good news are both accurate reflections of our world. When we look at the life of rock and roll stars, they have reached such incredible heights, yet they struggle through such incredible low points. Despite all they have accomplished, many get overwhelmed by some struggles, and not all of them survive those moments of absolute despair. Likewise, the traditional scriptures that guide today's major spiritual faiths tell similar stories of people achieving such great heights and yet also struggle with some low points of absolute despair. And if we are honest with ourselves, we see ourselves in those realities as well. We have often journeyed through some great moments, while we also walk through some moments of absolute despair with close relationships in our home, with struggles in our workplace, and the pressing events in our community. And the second point is that rock and roll and the good news are for everyone. Rock and roll and the good news have always been open to and accepting of everyone, no matter what we look like, no matter what we have done in our past, no matter what others may think of us. Rock and roll has embraced generations of what traditionalists would say were misfits and outcasts, just as the good news was embracing to the misfits and outcasts of times past. We can all feel redeemed by the message of rock and roll and the message of the good news. Through the process of redemption, we can all feel we matter, we belong, and we have been chosen. Those are the three most beautiful feelings in the world. Despite our apparent differences, the reality we all commonly share is that many times in the journey of our lives, we can feel we don't matter, we don't belong, and we have not been chosen. During those dark and painful times, rock and roll and the good news can help to comfort us in moments of despair and give us hope for a better tomorrow. As you face your own struggles today, please know I am on the same journey to find redemption from some mistakes and to find some peace through the ups and downs of life so I can carry on to be my best for those I care about most. I hope these messages nourish you in the most meaningful way to comfort you in your sorrows and strengthen you to keep climbing into the ring to face your battles. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive updates and log on to our website at www.harvesttimepartners.com to explore the many products and services we have to help you be your best for those you care about most. Thank you for listening.